Hi guys, this is Aswin from Santa International Academy. Today I am going to address one of the prominent problems faced by the most IELTS students when it comes to reading. Yes, it's true, false not given or yes, no not given. How we can answer these questions, how to approach, all this will be covered in the following video. So shall we start? Now, the basic problem is understanding the meaning, or in other words, comprehension. Some people find it really hard to understand, okay, what is given in the question, or is it the same information given in the passage? So this problem is associated with comprehension. I'll give you an example. Let's look at these sentences. The first one is, Joseph stopped smoking cigarette. Joseph stopped smoking cigarettes. The second sentence is, Joseph stopped to smoke cigarettes. Tell me whether both of them have the same meaning or not. I'll give you 10 seconds to think over it. Yes, I know many of you feel that both of the sentences have the exact same meaning. But unfortunately, the answer is no, they don't have the same meaning. First sentence means Joseph stopped smoking cigarettes. It could be that Joseph stopped the habit of smoking cigarettes, or let's say Joseph's father walked into the room, immediately he stopped smoking, that he stopped that activity. That is the meaning of the first one. The second one, on the other hand, is an entirely different one. Joseph stopped, and why he stopped is to smoke. Imagine Joseph is driving a car going to somewhere. In between, he stopped his car. Why? To smoke. So that is the difference between the two. This is one of the major problems faced by many students. They cannot comprehend what is given in the text and in the statement. Now, shall we move on to true, false, not given? I'll give you one one passage. It's just one sentence. You have to answer 3 questions. 3 sentences will be given. You just have to say whether it is true, whether it is false, or whether it is not given. Okay? If the statement given in the question agrees with the information given in the passage, it is true or it is yes. If the statement given in the question disagrees or contradicts with the information given in the passage, it is false, or in other words, no. If it is impossible for one to say whether it agrees or contradicts the information given in the text, that is not given, or in other words, the information related to that is not given in the passage. So this is true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given. Now, this sentence, many lecturers find their jobs very rewarding. Think that as the information given in the passage. Okay, information given in the passage. Now the first question you need to check is, many lecturers are well paid. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Many lecturers are well paid. Is it true? Is it false? Or is it not given? Yeah, time's up. Some of you might say it is true because you think that payment is also rewarding. So yeah, it is true. Some say false. Some say not given. And the answer is not given. Why? Because let's give you an example. My job is very rewarding. What did you understand? Some of you might think I am paid well. Some of you might think I get satisfaction from my work. Some of you think, okay, he gets a lot of experience. So rewarding is defined in different ways for different people. In other words, it is a subjective word. It doesn't have to be payment all the time. Now, when it comes to true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given, you shouldn't do 2 things. And they are overthinking and assumption. If you assume something, their answer is chances of getting a wrong answer is really high. If you overthink something, again, chances of getting a wrong answer is really high. Now, many lecturers are well paid. I know the only information given in the text is reward. Payment is just one possibility out of many. So you can't actually say that by reward the writer meant payment. No, there are other possibilities as well. So we can't actually say whether the statement agrees with the information in the passage or the statement contradicts the information in the passage. There are possibilities for both. So the answer is not given. Yes. Now let's move on to the second question. All lecturers get something positive from their work. All lecturers get something positive from their work. Now, the main information in the text is many lecturers find their jobs very rewarding. Now the question says all lecturers get something positive from their work. Yes, the answer is false, because let's say many students are absent in the class. The image is there are at least one or two or three of a few people inside the class. All students are absent in the class. That's an empty class. So it's a contradiction. So the answer is false. Now the final question. The majority of lecturers get satisfaction from their work. The majority of lecturers get satisfaction from their work. Now remember, the information in the text, in the passage is many lecturers find their jobs rewarding. Now the question is the majority of lecturers get something positive from their work. I'll give you 5 minutes to go through this. I know many of you might have got true. Some of you who are really good might have got not given. And it's no way false, because get satisfaction, let's analyze. Get satisfaction, okay, rewarding, the word itself is positive, something that brings satisfaction. So yes, it paraphrases rewarding and satisfaction. But my question is, what about many and majority? Are they the same? If they are the same, then the answer is true. If there is a possibility for many to be something else, it is not given. And many and majority, they are not contradicting anyway. So false is out of the list. So there is a war between true and not given. I'll give you a context. Let's say there are 1,000 people in my class and 499 students out of that are absent. Can I say many students are absent in my class? Yes. Out of 1,000 people, 499 students are absent. I can say many students are absent. But in this context, many is equal to minority, because 501 students are still present in my class. So the first possibility is for many is equal to minority. The second one, 500 students out of 1,000 are absent. Now many is equal to half. The third possible context is 501 students are absent. Then many is equal to majority, but not always many is equal to majority. Many can be minority, many can be half. So if you think that many is equal to majority, you are assuming. If you assume, you get true. But the real answer is not given. Okay, I believe that the session was informative. So this is Aswin, Sand International Academy. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys.